Well, thank you for joining us here for First Coast News at noon. I'm Katie Jeffries. An announcement of federal drug trafficking charges against what investigators are calling a major crime ring in Jacksonville. Just within the last hour, federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies gathered to describe indictments on 5 people related to illegal guns and drugs in Jacksonville, as well as a drive-by shooting on I-95 last October. Rich Donnelly is on your side outside of the federal courthouse and has a closer look at the suspects in this case.
Katie, we can tell you that federal investigators say 28-year-old Nathaniel Thomas Hatcher of Jacksonville faces the largest penalty in this case, with a minimum of 20 years in prison if convicted on all of his counts. But he could face as many as 2 life sentences and an additional 115 years in prison. Federal officials say this relates to a major drug trafficking ring in Jacksonville that would fly in marijuana from as far away as California. Hatcher is also accused of setting up straw purchases of weapons that were used to protect drug houses here in Jacksonville. Law enforcement couldn't go into exact detail about the investigation, but they said the shooting on I-95 was related to illegal drug and gun sales in Jacksonville. This case is part of an organized crime drug enforcement task force investigation that also dealt with money laundering by the group. Now, 5 total people have been charged in this, 2 of which have already pleaded guilty to the charges brought against them. The trial for the other 3, including Hatcher, is set to begin on November 4th of this year. Reporting live outside of the federal courthouse, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.